What's up? It's Kaero. Welcome back to the channel. It is about 4 days into the season reset. We're in Platinum. We're doing Mono Green, and I have to tell you, Mono Green is back in a big way. This deck crushes in the best of one meta. I'm going to do a deck breakdown for you. If you don't want to see that, hit the description. You can go straight with a timestamp into the gameplay. There's also a deck list below. Thank you very much for liking, hitting that thumbs up, and subscribing to the channel for more deck lists. Here we go. So, this is kind of a typical mono green, but nobody really sees it coming because mono green hasn't been good for probably about 2 or 3 months. So, we just really play fair magic here, and we just overpower the opponent with big creatures. So, this is very good against Boros Burn. This is very good against mono white aggro. We just have bigger creatures, and that's basically what it is. So, first we have Ascendant Pack Leader, a 1-drop 2/1. It enters the battlefield with a +1/+1 counter if you control a permanent with mana value 4 or greater. And in our case, that's going to be a Seeker's Chariot or Ulvenwald Oddity. And then you can play this on turn 1. And then by the time turn 4 comes around, or turn 3 with Sculptor of Winter, as we'll see, you can play a 4-drop and then make this a 3/2. And then for your 1-mana investment, that's very good. Blizzard Brawl, the best green removal spell that we've seen in a long time. And sadly, it is rotating out with Kaldheim. But it is 1 green to make your creature fight another creature, and if you control 3 or more snow permanents, that creature gets +1/+0, gains indestructible till end of turn. Keep in mind, excuse me, that we have snow permanents in the form of forests, but we also have a snow permanent here in Sculptor of Winter. So if you have a Sculptor of Winter out and 2 snowlands, you meet that requirement. So your creature will get indestructible and +1/+0 when you fight. 1 Tamiyo Safekeeping. Great for avoiding removal or winning combats. Target permanent you control gains hexproof and indestructible till end of turn. You gain 2 life. That life does matter, by the way, sometimes when you're racing other aggro decks. 2 Inscription of Abundance. 2-drop with a kicker of 3. Choose 1. If it was kicked, choose any number instead. Usually you'll be playing this for 2 and putting 2 +1/+1 counters on a target creature to get damage through or to win combats. But that life gain is also there if you need it, if you're racing. And then if you kick it, you can do any number instead. So you can also have target creature you control fight another creature that you don't control. So putting 2 +1/+1 counters, gaining life equal to the power, and then fighting another creature is actually very good for 5 mana. Ranger class, 2-drop, creates a 2/2 wolf. You can level it up for 2. And then whenever you attack, put a +1/+1 counter on target attacking creature. And then for 4, you can level it up to 3, and then look at the top card of your library at any time and cast creature spells from the top. This is very good if you're able to get a little bit of a stall moment in between turns, 3, 4, and 5. For if they wipe the board on you, go ahead and level this up to level 3. And then hopefully you can hit a few creatures off the top of your library and repopulate your board and keep the pressure going. But 2 mana for a 2/2 wolf, and then 2 more mana to keep adding counters every time you attack. It's got like a Luminarch Aspirant vibe to it. It's very good. Sculptor of Winter, 2-drop 2/2, tap it, untap target snowland. So this is like kind of weird ramp. We have only snowlands with the exception of 3 layers of the Hydra. So if you have this out, say turn 3, you're missing a land or something, you can tap a snowland, tap the Sculptor of Winter to untap it, and then play a 4-drop on turn 3. So if you need to get like your Seeker's Chariot or something out, this is very useful. Werewolf Pack Leader, the highest power and toughness of any creature in the meta right now for 2 mana. It is 2 green, so it's only really home in mono green decks. But Pack Tactics, this thing is nasty whenever you're able to activate the Pack Tactics on it. So if you attack with power 6 or greater, you get to draw a card, which is really cool in an aggro deck. Fills your hand back up. And then don't forget there's also a 4-cost ability until end of turn. It becomes a 5/3, gains trample and isn't human. This can really make the difference if your opponent is really low on life and they're trying to block things. If you can sneak in 5/3 and give this trample, you can get damage through when they block it. Old Growth Troll, 3 green for a 4/4 trample. Very, very good rate. And if it dies, excuse me, you can return it. You can put it on one of your lands, and then that land can tap to give you 2 forests, or you can tap that land and tap 1 and sacrifice the land. Create a tapped 4/4 green troll warrior, again with trample. So this is very good if you have a board presence, they kill your old growth troll, you put it on a land, use it to ramp yourself, and then if they do a board wipe or something, you're able to just kind of put this back in at the end of their turn and have a 4/4 trample ready to go and assert that pressure. Asika's Chariot, we all know it, we all love it. The All-Star of Kaldheim in green, 4 mana for 2/2 green cats. You can crew it for 4 and then create a copy of a token that you control. And we're going to see here in just a second, we don't really want to be creating cat tokens. We want to create tokens of another sort, and I'll fill you in on that in just a moment. Ulvenwald Oddity, 4-drop, 4/4 trample, haste. This is like Questing Beast Light. It's very good for recovering from a board wipe. You can slam this in, get some more pressure going. Keep in mind that it has a 7 mana activated ability to transform it and make it an 8/8 trample haste, and then give all your other creatures +1/+1, and they have trample and haste. Very good for finishing an unexpected thing coming out of nowhere. And then Invoke the Ancients. So this goes very, very well with Asika's Chariot. This is a 5-drop. It's really prohibitive to play. You can't really play it in anything mono green because it takes so many forests. But you create 2 4/5 green spirit creature tokens. For each of them, put your choice of a vigilance counter, a reach counter, or a trample counter on it. Usually you're going to want trample, but sometimes you'll want to block a Goldspan Dragon. You'll want to have a reach counter. Sometimes I guess you'll want vigilance too, but trample and reach are going to be the main things that you want to have. You can do one of each if you want. And then if you invoke the Ancients and you have an Asika's Chariot on board, say they get rid of your cat tokens, you can go ahead and just pop 2 bad boy 4 or 5 tokens in there, crew up the Chariot, and then copy one of these tokens. Very good. 3 layers of the Hydra, 19 snow-covered forest, and 2 Besiju Who Endures. So we've done a new thing on this channel. Before I let you go, we have a membership. It is $2.99 a month, and you get all of these videos, the gameplay videos, 24 hours in advance. And that also includes member shoutouts, special emotes for whenever I go live, and priority comment responses. So if you have any questions, concerns, anything like that, you will have priority whenever I comment back to people. If you can't do it, don't worry about it. It's not a big deal. I appreciate you subscribing to the channel. Subscribing supports the channel, and hitting that like and sharing supports it. So don't worry about doing it, but if you feel that you want some extra perks and you want to join that, there should be a join button below. Thank you very, very much for subscribing and checking out this video. If you run mono green and you're trying to get up to Mythic, this deck really is good. It packs a punch. So I'll shut up now, and we will get to the gameplay. Thank you very much. See you next time. All right, we're back at it again. Let's get into it tonight with mono green. Been a little bit since we played mono green. 2 lands. Pack leader I like. Not super fond of the fact that we have 4 2-drops. All right, we can roll with this. We'll get rid of an Ascendant pack leader. We'll be good there. Spar's headquarters, which, okay, so Bant. Nice curve out here. Both pack leaders into Old Growth Troll on turn 3. You love to see it. Shigeki. Alright, well, can't attack with our pack leader. We can, this one anyway. We can attack with this one for 3, and we can play an Old Growth Troll. That seems good enough for me. Not used to seeing Shigeki in Bant colors, but here we are. Really like to draw another land, so we can just go Ranger class, level up Ranger class, and then be able to put a counter on something as we attack. Get through Shigeki. Okay, let's see if they let us attack here. They're probably going to do Fading Hope or something like that. Alright, we do get through. There's our land. A little late, but better late than never. Okay, are they going to return Shigeki? They do. Okay. Endless Detour. Owner of target spell, non-permanent card puts on the top or bottom of their library. Okay. No reason not to just go all in here. And then hopefully at bare minimum we get to attack with these two pack leaders, draw a couple cards. Ooh. Yep. Alright. Put that there. Go with the Ancients. Trample, trample. Depopulate. That hurts. But I think we can get through it. I'm optimistic. Alright, they passed the turn. Let's do this. Let's go in. Have them react to us attacking. Emperor, yep.
I've learned much during my travels. Let me show you.
So I get a 13, and then
You are not much of a roadblock.
probably down to 9. Okay, let's get this troll in. The thing that we do have going for us is we have 2 tramplers. Really would like an Ulvenwald oddity. That would be fantastic. But this is what mono green does. So they plus the Emperor. Chariot. Okay. We're just going to go for face. Deluge is fine. Do they have any more interaction? 2 mana left for them. Okay, let's go Chariot. Countered. Alright, I can respect that. They're going to exile one of these. Probably the troll, old growth troll. Gain 2 life. Well, Wandering Emperor. They'll probably do the token. So that way they can survive lethal off of the troll. Celestis, we don't mind right now. Oh, and a Doomscar. Alright. Well, let's go here, then. They create a 2/2 warrior with vigilance. Let's sack this, make a troll. Think we're gonna be good, guys. We got this leveled up. That's 3 damage. Right? We're gonna be alright. We never doubted it for a second. We're good to go. Yeah, it has trample, though. Alright. Never doubted it for a second. I doubted it. I doubted it for a second. I can't lie. But good game. Well played. Alright, we're going first. We don't have any of our good 2 or 3 drops. Can we do it with just this? We will trust the deck to give us what we need. Let's keep Besiege. This hand would be really good if we had a 2-drop, just really in any form. There's a 3-drop, alright. Not so bad. Shatter Skull Hammer Pass. And blue. Okay, let's go in. They don't care. Troll. Jwari. Okay, fair enough. And a Fable. Okay. See if they want to block here. They don't. So we'll go with the Troll. Gonna need that 4th mana, preferably a snow land, so we can use our Blizzard Brawl. They will attack here with this, for sure. Even if it means it dies. Okay, we'll block. If they use a removal spell, okay, they bounce it. I was gonna say we'll attack it. We'll attach it to one of our lands and ramp us. All right. So where do we go from here? They're gonna have a Fable the Mirrorbreaker, probably sensing a little Goldspan action coming soon. So do we go Troll, Blizzard Brawl, kill the token, or do we go Chariot, attack for 3? Probably go wide, because they don't want to wipe the board once their Fable is activated, so let's go wide. And then we'll Blizzard Brawl that away. Goldspan, absolutely. Okay. Treasures, both of them in. Yeah, this is fine. So we'll do this. If they target our Seek's Chariot with removal, that's fine. They waste a card on it. We're not worried about it. So if they have a Voltage Surge or something, Dragon's Fire. Okay. Alright, we take 6, go to 12. Okay. We're gonna brawl this out. See if they have an answer to how wide we are. They might, but if it's burned down the house, they're going to kill their stuff too. Our next turn is going to be Old Growth Troll. Use that to crew the Chariot and try to just go super wide and finish the job. They have 2 cards. They have access to... Oh, okay, they create Devils. Alright, so they have 4 blockers. So we play Old Growth Troll, we crew Chariot. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But I think they still die, unless they have something in mind. Or some interaction. See if they interact here. They can't. All right. Unless they have removal, yeah, it's over. Because they would have been able to block 3 things, meaning they would have blocked Chariot and Pack Leader and one of these tokens, and that would still be 6 damage. All right, good game. All right, going first, 2 Pack Leaders, 3 Pack Leaders, the different versions of Pack Leaders, right? And a Blizzard Brawl. Wish we didn't have 2 1-drops, but all right. I feel like that's the story of my life. Every time I launch up to play and make a video, every time I see the opening hand, I'm just like, I wish I had this. But it's okay. All right, Lair the Hydra. One of our 3 Pack Leaders. Snow-covered swamp. Okay. We'll go with this. That way we force them to take their turn to remove this. Yeah, they don't want that to happen. Alright, so then now we go 2 damage. Pack Leader. Ranger class. The thing is, we're opening ourselves up to a MYTHIC Massacre, but we have no choice. We're a green aggro deck. We slam creatures. And we hit face. So, if they have the MYTHIC, then it's going to be pretty devastating for us. Alright, cool. So next turn they can MYTHIC for 2. So let's at least save one of our things by increasing the toughness to 3. By using the Ranger class. Put it on the token. Graveyard Trespasser. Alright. So this, it's important to realize whenever you're playing this deck, we don't have 3 snow permanents right now. We have 2 snow lands and 1 non-snow land. Blizzard Brawl, in order to make your creature indestructible, requires 3. But Sculptor of Winter is a snow creature. So if you guys are playing this deck and building it, just know that if you had this out, then you do have 3 snow permanents. So we'll go like this. We'll go like this. We'll discard the other Brawl. Alright. They're at 1. Good game. Thank you all very much for subscribing, by the way. I appreciate it. Helps me to make more videos. Thank you for hitting the thumbs up and subscribing. Makes my day, and I could not do it without you. Thank you so much. Alright, let's go. Let's move on. Alright, opponent's going first. We have 3 lands. We have a decent little curve out here. Like to have an old growth troll. Alright. That's fine. My worry is we have too many cheap things. But if our opponent stumbles, hitting their lands or anything, or is very slow, we might get there. Yeah, that's not good. Alright. You deal with the cards you're dealt in Magic and in life. So, you do it. They attacked. Does that mean they're going to remove this Pack Leader? No, they have a good blocker. Alright. Let's go in. They'll block, I'm sure. Nope. Alright. Let's do... We don't have any more... We have 1 more land, so let's go Sculptor. We'll take. Wedding announcement. Alright. This is gonna be tough. So, we have the ability with Sculptor of Winter to play an Ulvenwald Oddity if we choose to. We can also play Sculptor of Winter Werewolf Pack Leader. Or Ranger class Werewolf Pack Leader. Let's play the 4-drop. That powers up our Ascendant Pack Leader. If we're racing, let's race. Another underdog. Man, underdog's good. It is good. Okay, they draw a card. Alright, Ranger class for 2 mana, level it up for 2 mana, go in with Ulvenwald 5/5 Trample. And then go in with these two and see if they want to block with the underdog. So that would be 5/5 Trample, 2/2, 3/3, meaning 10 damage. They could block with a Shambling Ghast, kill one of our things. Okay, let's do this. Okay, they're gonna kill that. Tappy, tappy, untappy? Or a pack leader? Okay, we've got some good tramplers out now. Werewolf pack leader can be a, can be a trampler for 4 mana. So, we're going to try to race. They're at 7, so if they attack here, we're going to be able to hit back with some major damage. So we're putting them on alert, basically saying, if you attack us, we're going to hit you back. Okay, they go into full defense mode. So 4/4 trample, they block both of these, right? Blocky, blocky. They take 2, that brings them to 5. They block the pack leader, and we power it up to make it a 5/3. That means they take 3 extra from there. They go to 2. Okay. Then we draw the extra card. I'm down with this. And then they can't blitz in their Tenacious Underdogs from the graveyard if they're too low on health, so... They block both here. So which one do we want to kill? Not the Eye Twitch, but the Eye Twitch is second. So here they're going to 5. They leave the Eye Twitch alive. We kill the token. But then we're able to lay out our whole hand, basically. Okay, that's fine. We attach. Go pack leader. Tap snow. Untap. for Ranger class. Then we leave this open here to make a 4/4 trample next turn. They can't really blitz those in because they're going to lose too much life. Lol. Alright.
Are you enraptured by my beauty? A gift in exchange for loyalty.
Okay. They're tapped out. We're going to make a 4/4 troll with trample. We can also give pack leader trample. So I think we might be okay here. Sack this. Description of Abundance. Very cool. Love that. Alright, so let's go level this up. Base. Tokens here. On the Trampler. And we also have an Inscription of Abundance. So they block there. There. They double block on the Trampler. We got 5 damage going through. Do we have any damage going through at all? No. But they're kind of... They don't have any cards left. They're kind of screwed. So let's do this. Oh, yeah. Got the lethal. Good game. When you're playing mono green, you just got to hammer. Just got to hammer. Alright, we're going first. We have a 2-drop, a great 2-drop. We only have 2 lands. Inscription. Nah, this is a mulligan. Oh, Lord. It happens to all of us, people. This is terrible. Alright. Blizzard Brawl. Alright. I'm praying the deck will give us a 2-drop and a 3-drop here. Not quite. Darkboard Pathway, Golgari colors. Layer the Hydra tapped. Why not? We don't have anything else to play, so we're good. Old Rutstein. When it enters the battlefield, mill a card, or at the beginning of your upkeep, mill a card. If a land is milled, create a treasure token. If a creature's milled, create a 1/1 insect. If a non-creature, non-land is milled, create a blood token. Okay. Blood token for them. Chariot's not getting through right now, but hopefully do something. They mill a card. Oh, they milled a Titan of Industry. So they're ramping. That's their hope. Sack the blood token. Yeah. They want to get that Titan out as fast as they can. Alright. Do we go with the Ulvenwald Oddity and just go slamming in with 2 4/4s? I don't think so. I think we do Ranger class. Yeah, Ranger class. Sculptor. Use these to crew the chariot. We're going wide. Next turn we can invoke the Ancients, and we can use the Seeker's Chariot to copy one of those tokens. They have a Diagraph Rebirth here. So they're going to bring that Titan in. Alright. So that's their plan. Their plan is to diagraph rebirth that Titan. They need they need 5 mana to do it. They have 2 Titans in the graveyard. So let's tap this. Untap our Snowland. Let's get down to business really fast here. Trample, trample. We need to get damage in before they get that Titan out. What's that, a treasure? Alright, so Titan's coming. Diagraph Rebirth is happening. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, well, they gotta attack with this before they can do it. Unless they have another one in their hand, but they have 2 in the graveyard. So, we'll see. We are extremely wide, like a wide load truck right now. Yep, they come in with that. We'll block here with our non-trampler in case anything happens to it. Alright. Our turn. My turn. What do we have? What are we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Diagraph. That brings your Titan in. They must have something up their sleeve. Alright. Oddity. Let's try to bring it home. I wonder what they have. Should we leave up a blocker? We still have 20 life. Oh, they're going to bring the Titan in that way. Okay, I don't think it's still going to save them. They can gain 5 life and create a Rhino. They'll have 3 blockers. 1, 2, 3. Oh, they're going to destroy that and create a Rhino. So 3 blockers. 1, 2, 3. They'll still take 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Because they didn't gain any life. Do they have any other interaction? Let's do this before we attack then. Let's untappy. Ah, thought we could Blizzard Brawl before. Alright, I think we're still good. We still should have 10 damage. Unless they have interaction. They have enough to save themselves. Alright. Well, this has 3 life now. So get rid of it. They can't diagraph rebirth. They could graveyard shift again, I guess. They have 5 mana. I don't think they're going to be reanimating. Oh, they had another one. Alright. Let's see. 5 life and a Rhino. They have 3 blockers. 1, 2, 3. They're still going to take 8. Yeah, if they don't have interaction here, they're dead. No question about it. Alright, good game. That's scary. When you see a Titan of Industry in the graveyard and you see 2 Diregraph rebirths, you're like, that thing's going to come down, and once the Titan hits, it's hard to win. But good game, well played. So that's going to conclude the video for today. Thank you very much for watching. I'm going to give a member shout out to Ben Garcia and Benjamin Clay. Thank you very much for joining in, doing a membership to the channel, the Kaero Collective. If you would like to support the channel, it is $2.99 a month, and you get 24 hours advance notice on all gameplay videos, emotes, and things like that. But if you can't do it, don't worry about it. I'm still here. I'm still going to be making content. Thank you for hitting that thumbs up and subscribing, and I will see you next time.